Marshall Fire burned through Boulder County, destroying nearly 1,100 homes, and of course, rebuilding is going to take years. Well, tonight, Denver 7's Jason Grenauer speaks with a mother who knows very well what these survivors are going through.
Flames, destruction, loss, things Andi O'Conor has gone through twice.
Yes, two fires in one lifetime. Exactly. It's a very small club that you never want to belong to.
Her childhood home burned down. Then her adult home in Boulder was lost in the 4 Mile Canyon fire in 2010. She calls herself an unfortunate expert, putting her experience into a blog for other fire victims.
It's a journey of my own experience from the first moment I learned that my house burned down, all the way through the process of rebuilding and recovery.
Thousands of people in Louisville and Superior are now going through that process. And now, weeks after the flames of the Marshall Fire,
The initial shock is sort of wearing off a couple weeks in or a couple months in, and the reality of it is sinking in.
O'Conor, a public speaking coach on top of her fire blog, shared her experience with Denver 7 to shed some light on what fire victims are going through.
It's actually, you have this disaster brain that kicks in and it tells you it's okay, it's going to be all right. It's a great coping mechanism. When that starts to wear off and the reality of what you've lost sinks in, that can be a whole new level of difficulty for people. So in a sense, the experience can get bigger as time goes on. When you start having to list and write down everything you've lost, then it starts to sink in.
As does the understanding of just how long of a process it will be for so many to bounce back.
It's not like the commercials. The insurance company didn't drive up to your house and hand you a check and say, go for it now. It's a painstaking and complicated process that takes 1 to 2 years.
O'Conor says she's already heard from several people who lost their homes last month. She's making herself, her blog, and her experience available as a helping hand for anyone who needs it.
This takes a long time, so hang on with people. Know that this process goes on, and if you can be there for people in the long haul, that's really good.
In Boulder County, I'm Jason Grenauer,